Hey Capricorn, welcome back to my channel. My name is Aviana. This is Aviana's Tarot, and today we are doing your general reading for July 2020. So I know these are a little late, and I don't believe I posted your guys' videos, because I posted July videos and then I deleted them because I wanted to do a different format. I wanted to get deeper. I want to get more connected to you guys. I want to get more spiritual, all that good stuff. So I'm changing the format. Let me know how you like it. Okay? We're just going to jump right in. I'm going to say a prayer, of course, and then we're just going to get into it. I'll explain everything as I go, since I know it's different. But, yeah, let's just get started with prayer. Okay. Universe, spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, thank you so much for bringing us all together today. Thank you for connecting me to the collective sign of Capricorn at this time, in regards to what spiritual messages, guardian angel messages, ancestor messages they need to receive at this time. Thank you for these tools that I can implement and use every day in my life to help myself and to help others. Today, please help me connect to the collective of Capricorn, to their guardian angels, ancestors, and spirit guides for further insight, guidance, and wisdom at this time. Thank you for my intuition, for opening my third eye, for my psychic abilities, allowing me to be highly in tune during this reading. Thank you for the messages that we are about to receive. Allow these messages to be of the highest level of accuracy. Allow them to resonate and ring true, come out clearly and accurately, and be made of pure love and light. The spirit guides, guardian angels, and ancestors just in my way to aid me during this reading, please be those that I have called upon. Only those that I have called upon are welcome here. Those that are kind, warm, loving, generous, and of pure love and light. At this time, I shall call in my spirit guides, guardian angels, and ancestors to aid me during this reading, to send me further messages, details, insight, guidance, wisdom, advice, clarity, and warnings to the collective of Capricorn. I also call in Capricorn's guardian angels, spirit guides, and ancestors to aid me during this reading, to provide further clarity, insight, messages, wisdom, and advice and warnings. Beautiful, Capricorn. I'm actually really excited for this because I have like 5 placements in Capricorn. I'm an Aquarius sun, but like my moon, my freaking, I don't know, I have 5 placements in Capricorn. It's crazy. Like, when I saw my birth chart, I was like, oh. Alright, let's get into it. That way that can stay put and stop moving. There we go. Alright, universe, spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors. What messages do Capricorn's guardian angels have for them at this time? I hope you guys saw that. That was funny. What messages do Capricorn's guardian angels have for them at this time? Please and thank you. This one really wants to come out. I'll take it. I love when they fly. It's like it's like confetti. Like giant confetti. Ooh. A lot of people are getting that card. I wonder what that's about. Okay. So the first card is remain positive. It's up to you. Within the next few weeks, a year from now, and forgiveness. Okay, so remain positive. So I know it's a really hard time for a lot of people out there. Like, for example, like I'm broke as shit. I had to move out of my house because there was so much drama with my brother, and I'm living with my best friend right now. That's why this is all different, But I'm focusing on the good things I have. I'm focusing on what I need to be grateful for. For example, I started a new job on Monday, so the money situation will be resolved soon. I love my best friend, so I'm ecstatic to live with her. Even though it's not ideal, and we're sharing a bed, it's okay. Me, her, and her dog just be chilling. So, even though there may be some things that are, like a wrench in the plan or whatever that saying is, just focus on what you have going for you. And if you can't think of anything, focus on the basics, like your health, the fact that you're alive, the fact that you have internet connection and can watch these videos, or have a phone and can watch these videos. Focus on the good things that you have. Remain positive. Even though it may seem like the whole world's against you, that's not true. And you have a lot to be grateful for. So just think of the good things. Think of the good people. What the heck? Oh, God. Sorry, guys. My sister just called me and it popped up on my... Hold on, I gotta text her. Because she was going through it earlier. Sorry, guys. The text is not sending. Whatever, we're just going to set it there and it'll figure it out. Anyway, sorry about that. But yeah, just focus on what you have going for you. Focus on, your goals, your achievements. Do some manifesting. Say some positive affirmations. Do whatever you got to do to keep that positivity flowing. Okay? And then we have it's up to you. Time for you to take some action. Time for you to take some initiative, If you have a goal in mind, if you're wanting to move, if you want to, get this new job, it's up to you to put yourself out there, to take action, to, have some initiative, take control of your life. If you don't like the way things are going right now, then figure out what you need to do to, get back into the zone, okay? All right, and then within the next few weeks, so something's happening. Maybe that's why they want you to remain positive. We also have a year from now, so a couple different things are happening for you guys. We'll see what it is within the next few weeks. So yeah, I feel like this is what Remain Positive is about. You're going to start seeing, within the next few weeks, I'm going to get my first paycheck. So that'll be really good for me. Within the next few weeks, maybe I'll get my own apartment or something. Who knows? But right now, remain positive because, but some sort of divine orchestration is in the background for you, and you're going to start seeing results within the next few weeks. So stay positive, keep grinding, keep taking control of your life, keep going after things, keep being assertive and taking initiative because something's about to pay off for you. Now, with a year from now, this is where patience comes in because, like I was saying, divine orchestration is at work. So, you may not feel it, you may not see it, you may not hear it, but trust me, your angels are at work right now. They are, they're plotting. They're plotting on your ass. But in a good way, So just be patient right now, focus on what you can control, focus on what's going good for you, and I bet things will start turning around for you, Capricorn. Not that things aren't good for you, I don't know, but I don't know, I feel like you guys are waiting. That's kind of how I've been feeling, like I'm waiting for something to go right. But you know what? A lot of things have been going right, okay? So just focus on that and then let the rest come in when it's ready to come in, You can't force the universe to do anything. Everything comes in good time whenever it's ready, whenever you're ready, okay? And then forgiveness. Okay, so where are you needing more forgiveness in your life? Are you needing to forgive yourself for something? Are you needing to forgive a person, family member, an ex? Needing to forgive a friend? Or maybe you're needing to forgive just the past period or your present situation. I feel like you're harboring a lot of resentment, a lot of anger, a lot of sadness in regards to a certain situation. So it's like it's time for you to just accept it, let it go, and forgive. And I'm not saying it's kind of like forgive but don't forget. Like if someone wronged you, I'm not saying go be best friends with them again. I'm saying I've said this a lot. It's a lot harder to hold on to something than to just let it go. It takes more of your energy to carry that resentment, carry that grudge, than to just let it go. And I'm not saying you have to go apologize to anybody or you have to acknowledge anybody. I'm just saying for your own peace of mind, let that shit go. Okay? All right. So now we're going to get into spiritual messages, see what your spirit guides have to say. But yeah, I feel like some good shit's coming your way, Capricorn. There's just a little bit of healing that needs to be done, and, you have the strength to do that. You have the ability, the capabilities to, dive into a situation. Like for example, my mom kicked me out when I was 19 years old, and I literally, it wrecked me for 2 years. But then I went to a music festival, Electric Forest. If any of you have been there, leave a comment down below. We will become best friends. But I went to a music festival, super spiritual, and I took a little notebook with me, and I just walked around the forest, and I wrote down, I sat around the forest, and I wrote about, how that situation impacted me, my mom's role, my role, how I can overcome it. I did that soul searching. I did that digging, and I faced my problems, and I accepted that I wasn't perfect, and I accepted that I didn't understand why she was doing what she was doing, but she had reasons behind it. And, after that, I finally had the courage, the capability to talk to her again. I literally couldn't talk to my mom without having panic attacks for a really long time. I would and it was the first time I had ever had panic attacks. But eventually, once I did that digging, and of course I went to therapy and stuff too, don't get me wrong, it took a lot. But once I finally did that, it felt so freeing. And now me and my mom are honestly closer than we've ever been. Because she respects me now, and she realizes I'm not playing with her. But it took a lot of forgiveness from my end, a lot of understanding, a lot of, realizing to get to that point. And I'm not saying it's easy. It's not. It's going to be hard, but do it for your peace of mind. I didn't do all that for her peace of mind. I didn't care. But once I finally got my peace of mind and I could, face that situation, I called her up and we talked. And now we're better than ever. We had to go through that tough time for her to gain respect for me and for her to realize, I'm not a little child anymore. You give what you get. And if you're going to give disrespect, cut off. But nah, enough about me. Let's get into these spirit messages. I'm just saying, because, I know what it feels like to hold resentment and, literally have a physical reaction to how someone treated you. And I know that's hard to overcome, but I'm telling you, once you do it, it's amazing. I would never trade that experience for anything because it taught me so much. It taught me about myself. It helped me understand my mother. It was a doozy, but I did it, and I'm so proud of myself for it. And I know that once you do that, you'll be proud of yourself, Capricorn. Okay? All right. Let's get into these spiritual messages now. Enough about me and my mom. But I just want to connect with you guys, let you know that I'm a human too. I go through shit too. And we can connect about it. Did you get kicked out? Let's talk about it. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. Unless you actually do want to talk about it, then we can. But, anyways. Universe, spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, what messages do Capricorn's spirit guides have for them at this time? Capricorn spirit guides, what messages do you have for Cap? Little Cappy. That's a cap in your legs. I'm silly. give me a couple more cards for Capricorn, please. One more card. Okay. So your first card is Akasha. Your guidance is divinely guided. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Everything is happening for a reason, okay? You are on this path. You are going through this shit. You are needing to heal. You are needing to overcome things for a specific reason. Okay? None of this shit's happening on accident. And it's divine, okay? You are being led on this path for a specific reason. I feel like there's a lot of you out there that are like really spiritual soul workers, light workers that, you know, have gone through a lot and been like, what? Is it worth it? What is the point? You know, like I was like that the other day. I literally like had to sit and was like, okay, I don't know, that's getting a little too deep. I don't know if I'm going to say that. Oh, fuck it, whatever. We're just going to get deep today. But I was sitting on the couch like a few days ago because of everything that's going on in my life. And I was like literally listing people to stay alive for, you know, because I just was so overcome with everything. So furious, not furious, but just tired, you know. But you have to remember, you know, things happen for a reason. You are guided certain ways, certain paths to certain people for a reason. Nothing happens on accident. Whether it's to teach you strength, teach you a lesson, you know, teach you about yourself, about the way people can be. Just understand it's not on it's not on accident. I almost said not on purpose. It's not. It's literally the opposite of what I'm saying. But you know, you're being guided right now. So just stick in there. You know, remain positive, and just, you know, if it's ever too much for you, talk to your angels. Be like, yo, help me out. Throw me a bone. You know, write some positive affirmations. Do some manifesting. Okay? But it's all, there's a purpose here. You have a purpose, and you're being guided down the path to find that. Okay? This is going to be a long video. And then we have the Great Gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive hits Soul Tribe. Woo! Your Soul Tribe's coming in, Capricorn. It's coming in. Your intuition is, it's, you know, this is kind of like this. Like, it's all coming together. Your guidance is divinely guided. Like, everything is happening for a reason. Like, you are being connected with your soul family right now. Your Soul Tribe, your ancestors are putting in work right now. Okay? And I feel like intuitively you resonate with this. You're like, you know what? I have been going through a lot, but I always end up winning on the other side. I always end up, you know, with the best situation, so maybe I should just be going with the flow right now. Okay? Because shit's popping off of you. Okay? And then we have Mintakan, longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. So maybe some of you are feeling a little out of place right now. Like I was saying earlier, I feel like there's a lot of you that are really spiritually in tune, really a light worker, a spiritual worker, you know. Maybe you do readings. I don't know. But I feel like you're on this path and you're feeling a little lost. But it's like, again, your guidance is divinely guided. Like, it's not going to be an easy path to become spiritual, to become in tune, to find your home. Not physical, but your soul's home. It's a lot of work. And it's a lonely path, you know, because you got to drop people, you meet people, you got to drop them, you know, because you realize they're not in alignment with you. So embrace this alone time. Embrace this lonely feeling, because you're never truly alone. Your angels are with you. And God, source, spirit, divine, ancestors, all that good stuff, they're all with you. So just turn to them if you're ever feeling like I'm not where I'm supposed to be. You always are where you're supposed to be, because you have your own unique path. You have your own unique journey. So I don't know. I just hope none of you are feeling lonely. Like, I really hope you guys understand that sometimes the path you're on, people can't go with you because they're not on the same wavelength. So embrace and be grateful for those moments you had, and then be excited for the new opportunity to become more evolved and more in tune and aware. Okay? All right, we have the Age of Light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. Beautiful. Whatever you're doing, you're meant to be doing this. Whether it's a new job, whether it's this healing, whether it's, I don't know, whatever situation it may be, but you're ready for this. And I feel like it has to do with this forgiveness. I feel like there's a lot of healing that's going on, and you're feeling like you are overwhelmed and that you can't handle it, but you can. You can. And it could also have to do with this light worker stuff here too. You know, you were meant to be this being, this portal, this oracle. You were meant to, that's your purpose here. To be a light worker, to be in tune, to be aware. You know, people say ignorance is bliss. It truly is. Because I know this shit's hard. Trust me, sometimes I wish I was stupid. But then it's like, to be stupid though? Nah. You know? It's hard to be smart and in tune. But you're ready. She ready. And then we have no. Wait, postpone, pause, say no. So there's something they're saying no about. I feel like there's just some, I don't know, I just feel like there's some healing that needs to be done before they're going to say yes to you. Like, you need to do a little digging in here to figure out what's going on. But this also could have to do with, you know, just a certain situation that you'll know. Like, when I'm saying no, something will pop in your head and you'll be like, oh no, she's saying no to that. But, you know, if you want to talk about it more, get personal reading. But, I don't know, they're saying no about something. It's just, be patient right now. And don't give your energy away to other people right now. I feel like you're in a very sensitive spot, and your energy could be really fluctuating a lot right now. So just take some time for yourself and just focus on yourself. That's all I really have to say about the matter. I always give people that advice because I think everyone should just focus on themselves all the time. All right, let's get into the tarot. I'm kind of excited to see what the tarot has to say. Let's see, what else can I say about this? And don't be worried about the no, because you also have your guidance is divinely guided. So if they're saying no to something, it's for your best interest, okay? Alright, I'm going to shuffle these up a few times, and then what we're going to do, I'm going to pull 8 cards, and we'll have 4 on the top, 4 on the bottom. And I will explain them and see what exactly is going on. I have to pee, but I'm just going to wait. Alright. Universe, spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, what messages, insight, guidance, and wisdom do you have for my beautiful Capricorns at this time? Please and thank you. What messages do you have for Capricorn? Wow. for Capricorn, please and thank you. And then, let's get that together. So there's I have to go pee. I'm sorry, guys. I don't have a pause button either, so we're just going to have to wait it out. I'll be right back. I'm back! Sorry about that. I really had to pee. Hopefully that didn't take too long. Okay. I can't back up. What's going on with my chair? Okay. Sorry. Okay. Okay, so your first card out, 9 of Cups. This is wish fulfillment, manifestations. This is dreams come true, accomplishing goals. Good shit is happening for you, right? So, embrace that. Be happy about that. Be happy about this 9 of Cups energy. And if this hasn't happened for you yet, it's going to, okay? And underneath that, we have the High Priestess. So I feel like this is something you intuitively knew was going to be really good for you. You're really tapped into your intuition. You're tapped into receiving downloads and revealing secrets. And I'm out of breath because I ran. Hold on. Okay. But your intuition is guiding you to the right things, if that makes sense. To wish fulfillment, to manifestations, you're figuring it out. You're figuring out how to obtain these things, okay? And then we have the 8 of Pentacles. So, you're working on something. You're putting a lot of energy and hard work and dedication into, maybe a new project, maybe yourself, maybe your loved ones. Who knows what you're putting this energy towards? But it's greatly appreciated. It's working out for you. With the 6 of Wands, you're going to have success with whatever it is you're putting your energy into. People are going to respond to it very well. People are going to admire you. You're going to become a role model because of this. So keep working, keep putting those hours in, and eventually it's going to work out for you. That's what I believe. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles. So this is your energy, Capricorn, Earth energy. You're feeling yourself. You're in your element. You are, becoming more grounded, more connected with nature, more, you're getting financial success. You are realizing your worth and your value. You are just showing out, okay? Especially, look at this peacock here. So graceful. A peacock has a lot of beautiful feathers, and I feel like that's kind of the energy that you're in. Like, your feathers are showing. That's what I feel. Okay? And then that's paired with the 7 of Swords. So let's talk about it. So I feel like there's going to be a lot of jealousy and envy around you because you are in your element and you're feeling good. There's going to be some people that try to take advantage of that try to, suck that energy out of you. Don't let them. Okay? I feel like you're powerful enough to see through the 7 of Swords, especially with the High Priestess here. trust your intuition, trust your gut, because you have a lot of good stuff coming for you. So don't let this silliness here derail it, okay? And then we have the Two of Pentacles. So where are you needing to bring in some balance in your life? You could be going back and forth on something. You could just be lacking in one area and doing too much in one area. Just think about it and just think, where do I need to, either settle down a little bit? Where do I need to be more assertive? Where do I need to, what am I going back and forth on? Like, what? And if you're going back and forth on something, just listen to your heart and soul, Like, one thing I always do with people, like, say you don't know where you want to eat, and it's like, oh, well, maybe I want Chipotle, or maybe I want Taco Bell. I don't know. But I'm always like, A or B. And they're like, what? A or B? And they say, like, B. Okay, B is Chipotle. And they're like, oh. And I'm like, okay, well, then you want Taco Bell. What are you talking about? Kind of do that with yourself if you can. Like, you can like, write it on one piece of paper, write the other thing on a piece of paper, follow them up, shuffle them around, and then pick one, and then that's your answer. And if you're disappointed in that, then you wanted the other one, so there you go, decision made. Okay? That's underneath or on top of the Page of Pentacles. So you've got your eye on something, but you're not sure if you want to pursue it. I just heard that. Huh. I say go after it. And if you're disappointed that I said that, then you don't want to go after it, so don't. But, yeah, you're about to go on a long journey or something. You're about to take a step towards something, but you are holding yourself back because you're not sure if you want to do it. Figured out, Capricorn. Alright, we're going to get a card of guidance for you. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading so far. I'm enjoying it a lot. I hope it's resonating for you. I hope it's making sense. Let me know in the comments if you like this format more than my other one, okay? I like it a lot more, like way more. It's like night and day. And don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. That support really helps me out, lets me know that these messages are meaningful. And if you subscribe, I do giveaways a lot. Well, I've done one. Let me relax with that statement. But I've done one, and there will be more to come. So if you're into free stuff, subscribe. All right, universe, spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors. What guidance do you have for Capricorn at this time? What guidance do you have for Capricorn at this time? Give me one card, please, Spirit. Wonderful. Ooh, this is a pretty card. It's really pretty. These cards are beautiful. Aw, 19, friendship. I am deeply grateful for the gift of friends. My appreciation for them is endless. Aw. That's so sweet. Okay, so now is the time to really be grateful for the people that are around you, your supporters, your helpers, your friends, the people that show you compassion and empathy, your real friends, those people that are really there for you. Like, for example, my friend Maddie gave me $300 the other day because I'm so broke. My friend Mindy was letting me live with her. I'm so grateful for these people, and I let them know constantly. So let your friends know that you love them. It's not weird. I hate when people act like it's weird to, like, hug your friend or, like, show them love or say I love you. Like, what kind of monster are you, Like, damn. You don't like to show emotion to your friends, your homies? That's how my brother is. He's like, he has this friend, Bernard, over every single day. And I'm like, are you guys best friends? And he's like, no. I don't have a best friend. And I'm like, okay, weirdo. Show your emotion. It's okay. Okay, but anyways, enough about me. I've been doing that a lot this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video because it's all over the place. But yeah, just be appreciative of your friends. Show them love and support. They'll show you love and support. And that's how we get through hard times, you know, with our loved ones. You know, we can't do everything on our own. It's impossible. We don't. So just, you know, FaceTime one of your friends. Be like, you know what? I love you. I appreciate you. Send somebody some flowers. You know, they got peppers in a bowl, and maybe you should send somebody some peppers. I don't know what the peppers are about. I don't know what that means. Maybe it means something, but I don't know. Okay. Well, Capricorn, I hope you enjoyed that video. This is all I've got for you today. I hope that resonated. I hope it made sense. I hope it gave you clarity and guidance and wisdom and insight and all that beautiful stuff that I was asking for. All right, Capricorn, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, or comment. I forgot. I knew I was forgetting one. And if you would like a personal reading, my email is down below, along with my Instagram if you're interested in checking that out. All right, Capricorn, you guys stay safe out there and have a beautiful rest of your day. Goodbye.